Is it just me, or does it feel like we're constantly being forced to buy something? I got it. Now, most recently, Rihanna, Beyoncé, Missy, Ciara, Janae, all of them either have concerts or products being released. And so, are we still on the heels of trying to recover from last summer? From the Beyoncé tour? From all the festivals? But it just feels like there's a constant buy, buy, buy. Here's this new thing, you gotta buy it. Here's this package. Oh, look who's on tour now. We haven't been on tour together ever. So you gotta make sure you come, right? Oh girl, you got your outfit for, let's save up for when Beyonce releases her tickets for now her country tour. It just feels like there's a constant flow of needing to push out money. And my theory is that the music industry is broke, okay? And I also feel like the wellness space has become a space where people can sell products to us. When it comes to wellness about our bodies, our faces, beauty, skincare, you have the music industry and you have the beauty industry. Both these industries to me feel like they're constantly pushing out products. And now, do we got money? I don't think so. And as quiet as it's kept, it's not gonna stop. The one true thing that never goes away is capitalism. Capitalism will always be here because there's a need to always oversaturate us and make us feel like we need these things. We need more. We need more tumblers. We need more Stanleys. Okay? And then TikTok Shop is also pushing. Okay? You need that skirt. You need that wig. You need them shoes. Okay? Why are we in a space where we are constantly being forced to think we need more? You don't. Okay? It's okay to be happy with what you have. But of course, the industry it seems like most of these artists are making money from their tours. Constantly touring. Some of these folks, they be in their 70s, still on tour getting that check. Okay? Knowing that they don't really have the energy. Some of their voices ain't the same. Some of them can't dance as good as they used to. But because there is a need for income. Why am I the paycheck? Okay? Why is it that I'm your retirement fund? Okay? Because for me, I have my core set of products that I use for my skin, my hair. I don't need nothing else. Okay? We're in an environment where there's a need for more. Okay? Do we really need more? No, you don't. Okay? Even when I look at my own life, I'm like, I feel like I have a lot of stuff and half of it I don't use. And I'm constantly recently trying to figure out a way to sell it, get rid of it, because I just have too much stuff, because I feel like we have lived in a world that tells us we need more. You need more. You really don't. There is this FOMO that is happening. And I feel like the music industry, people selling us a product, whatever it is, they are using the psychology of FOMO. The fear of missing out. You gotta go to Beyonce because everybody gonna be talking about it. You see on TikTok, people have their outfits. Okay? You see how people are buying the festival, and your friends are texting you, hey, you going to that Kendrick Lamar concert next week? Okay? We gotta hit Lovers and Friends. And most of these festivals are in a place where, such as Vegas, you can't just go to Vegas just for the festival. You gotta get the hotel. You gotta have money for gas if you're gonna drive, then plane tickets to eat. It becomes a huge expense. And I think that FOMO is getting you. Okay? Are you really gonna miss out on that concert? I can't miss out because everybody's talking about it. But what I have learned is that people only talk about these things for so long. Is anybody still talking about the Beyonce tour from last year? They might be in their friend group, but we move on so fast to the next thing that you have to see that FOMO is not forever. Okay? And with capitalism and FOMO, they're going to continue to use those things to manipulate us to buy more, to feel like we need more, to feel like you don't want to miss out, right? You don't want to miss out on Taylor Swift now. Being in the concert, your friends are going, and you might feel like, I don't want to be the only friend not going. But you have to realize that FOMO will get you caught up in more debt. You might be happy in the moment, but what happened when that credit card statement comes? Okay? Can you really afford that? But I'm tired of the industry forcing us to feel like we have to have more. You need more. Okay? What happened to just living in what we have, being comfortable with what we have? But instead, capitalism. No, just push out the product. Now, who can really afford Beyonce's hair care line? Can you afford the Fenty? Or maybe you're a Dove girly. Maybe you can only afford the Dove girly products. Okay? But we are forced to live in a world where you have to keep up with the Joneses and have the next best thing. But I'm here to tell you as a therapist, you don't. Okay? People are only going to talk about some of these things for so long, and then they move on to the next thing. Okay? There is nothing wrong with living in your means. You can live within your means and still be happy. Okay? Go get you a Stanley dupe. Okay? Get you a Stanley dupe. Watch the concert on Amazon Live in the safety of your own home. Make you a nice steak dinner. Just look at it. You don't have to deal with the crowds, the parking. Okay, you don't have to deal with none of that. Try and get out of there once the concert is over. And in the moment you might feel like, did I really miss out on something? Think about what you are gaining when you were at home. Whatever it is you're doing. And some of y'all are going to be like, but it's the experience. That experience is costly. And we broke. Half of us don't got the money. But we are pushing ourselves to a point where it's like, I ain't got it, but I got to figure it out. Because that FOMO. And I don't want to be the only one left out. But these are just my thoughts about all this stuff. Missy on tour with Ciara. And I think Ludacris. Beyonce came out with a hair care line. Fenty got a hair care line. The Stanley Cups. More. Okay? Don't let that FOMO get you. Okay? Live within your means. Live within your budget. And think about how the psychology of FOMO and capitalism is really ruining, not running, ruining a lot of things. But of course, I want to know your thoughts. Have you gotten caught up in FOMO? Okay? Be honest. But of course, they're just my quick thoughts. And I will see you guys next time. Make sure you, of course, like and subscribe, because we can get into it. All right. Bye.